Welcome back to Pints Unknown. This is episode 7, and we'll be covering Southern Pines Brewing Company Raspberry Crush, Wiseman Brewing Company Higher Revelation, Gizmo Brewworks Beekeeper,
and I believe the last one is Tröegs Independent Brewery Tröegenator.
Thanks for joining us, and hope you enjoy the show. This is Pints Unknown.
That way I know where to line up the audio and everything.
I was like, what?
It scared
Yeah,
me.
we need
I
a
like it.
thing. Is that what they do that for?
I think it's called a clapper, and yes, I believe that is what they do it for, yeah.
Okay. I was wondering why they did that. I was like, what's the point of this?
To line up your audio with your video, I believe is the main thing. And they got their seed information written on there as well. And yeah, I think that's what they got.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, what do you got there? What are you thinking? How you been?
I've been
a week.
great. It hasn't only been a week.
No, it's been a long.
It's been 2 weeks.
I think it's been a while.
Because you went on a trip.
Yeah, I was out of town.
Out to California.
Yep.
And sadly, I had beer sitting in my fridge for over a week that had to wait. It was hard to stare at it every day.
Oh, I believe it.
But yeah, no, I'm good. Trying to buy a house.
Excellent news.
Oh,
absolutely.
Lots going on.
That's good stuff.
Yes. We just ditched a family get together to do the podcast.
Yeah, we did.
Priority.
I'm sure we'll get in trouble for that one, but yeah, that was not a quick escape, but it was certainly an efforted one.
Slow and painful. Just kidding. It was fun. Love you guys. Just kidding. None of you want to listen to this.
Yeah, sure. Nobody's listening. Like, I think we got that was an actual comment. No, I'm not listening to that. No problem. You got it. We understand.
That is so awful, but that's fine.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
It's fine.
It doesn't hurt my feelings
We
at all.
We don't need your judgment.
There's also that. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, so went out to California.
Yeah.
Another funeral. I think we talked about this on a previous podcast that everybody was dying.
You just keep getting hit with it. I was talking to my Grammy the other day, and she was like, "Didn't Mike's someone just die?" And I was like, "Oh well, yeah, his dad died." And then she's like, "Oh, I thought it was his sister." And I was like, "Oh yeah, she died too."
Yeah, she's also gone.
And then I was like, "Well, yeah, and his stepdad just died." And she's like, "Oh my gosh." I was like, "Yep."
Yeah. Yeah.
And none have been corona related.
Nope.
So I guess we should get into the beer.
Yeah.
I've been waiting patiently for a long time.
That's fine. I don't know what you're working with there. What do you got?
We are starting. Yep, we're starting with Southern Pines Brewing Raspberry Crush. Woo! It's a pretty little can.
And I think I said, when you showed me that can, you asked me what style it was.
Yeah.
And I think I said, I think it's a sour.
Right. But it's a Berliner. What is this?
Weiss Ale.
Berliner Weiss Ale.
Yeah. So, just a quick, brief comment on the Berliner Weiss. It's a cloudy, sour style.
Oh.
So.
It is a sour.
It should be a sour.
But it's.
Not crazy.
A sour ale, basically? Like, is that a thing?
Yeah.
I thought it was, because I think we've done one, haven't we?
We have, yeah. I don't know if all sours are ales. I guess we should have looked that up. That would have been a good one to have.
For some reason, I feel like we've learned this before, and that's why I said maybe sour.
Probably.
I could be wrong.
So the Berliner Weiss is a regional variation of the wheat beer style of Germany. So it's just another variation of a wheat beer.
Okay.
Which I think we have possibly 2 more tonight as well.
German-style beers?
Wheat beers.
Oh, wheat beers.
So they're all going to be variations thereof.
Oh, well.
So, no, that's fine.
Shall I crack her open?
Absolutely.
Let's get a good little pop in here. I realized I've been popping it open on the table, and then it, like, muffles it, so no more of that.
Well, it's also super loud if you do it right into the mic, by the way. I noticed that as well.
Yes. Fabulous. You have a cup available.
I do.
Give her a good pour. You getting camera ready? Or should I get camera ready?
No, I'll get it for you.
Oh, she's so cute.
I got us a new background to take pictures in front of.
Oh. Is it in the...
It's out in the Jeep.
Get out of here, damn bug. I way overfilled these glasses, but you know.
That's alright.
We're living our best life.
We'll be fine. So, yeah, it's in the Jeep. I guess, close them. They can see what the rest of the studio looks like.
Do what?
Put the glasses next to it, and we'll take a picture, and they'll get to see what the rest of the studio looks like, I guess.
Oh, congratulations, guys.
It's not exciting.
Anywho, she's very pretty.
Yeah, I was looking at it, and I was thinking, oh, man, I want to smell that.
Yeah.
I leaned forward into my mic, like I was going to smell the mic. Like that's where I was going to get the smell from.
I can smell it from here, actually.
I haven't even had anything to drink yet.
It smells really good. Definitely fruity.
Fruity for sure, yeah.
Fruity. And the color...
I know it says raspberry, and I guess it would be raspberry. I was thinking boysenberry, but it is raspberry specifically.
Yeah,
so
it is.
The flavor or the fruit carries over very well into the scent.
Oh, yeah.
I'm tasting it, by the way.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Very light.
Mm-hmm.
That's super refreshing, I bet. It is actually a warm night.
Yes, this is good.
And this is definitely good for that. Pretty crisp.
Yeah. Not,
No aftertaste for me.
No. And not bitter at all. I mean, the ABV is 3.8% and the IBU is 4 on a scale of 1 to 100. So, definitely.
Yeah, the little bit of sour that it is crosses over with the little bit of bitterness that it is.
Yeah.
So it blends well, actually, I think. It's pretty tasty.
It is good. I definitely get the fruity, which I usually don't when it says that it's going to be fruity. I'm like always disappointed. The color reminds me of like rosé.
It does. I think it's a little bit darker than the rosé
Well, yeah.
was. Oh, you mean
just like rosé in general.
Gotcha. I was
rosé for days.
Rosé for days.
That was much lighter, but
it's good. I like it. So while I drink some more of this, why don't you tell us something about the brewery?
Beer? Well, I've got more information on the beer. Just the website description is this is a tart German wheat beer and is heavily fruited with raspberry puree during fermentation, making it a delicious low ABV beer you will want to crush, which I agree I could crush this shit down.
Yeah, my glass is almost empty.
Yeah, I'm about to pour more, I think.
Yeah, not that they're big glasses, but yeah, that is actually quite delightful. It's nice.
It is. And then I do have company history, so...
Okay. I don't think we've had anything from Southern Pines yet, have we?
No.
We'll have to keep an eye out and see what else they have out there.
So it says in 2013, 3 dudes named Micah, John, and Jason were in the middle of their military careers as Green Berets in Fort Bragg, North Carolina. They had done some home brewing together in the past and decided to start their own business. They visited multiple breweries to gain knowledge on brewing, and the 3 dudes took brewing technology classes and then traveled to San Diego to take the essential quality control course at White Labs. In 2014, the brewery opened their first tap room with no employees. Micah, John, and Jason give credit to veterans for helping them have the drive to start their own business, and I found that on the brewer's website.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I like that it's 3 Green Berets that got together and are brewing beer. That's awesome.
Pretty neat.
And I love that they're not brewing a stereotypical beer either. This thing's delicious.
I like that they went around and took all these classes and...
Very...
That's what we need to be doing.
I know.
We need to be rich. Man. I mean, I doubt they're rich. Or were rich beforehand. But
don't have to be rich to take classes. I think
you don't think so?
I mean, it'd be nice to be rich to have the time to take the classes. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Sorry.
Yeah, it's definitely, but I guess carbonated.
Yeah.
Oh, that dog did not sound okay. But no, I really like it. I would drink this any day.
I would also, actually. This is not one I would
lean toward usually.
Down. And not something I would normally lean towards. That is for sure. It's not overly sweet, which is a problem for me when it comes to beer. So, yeah, I'm on board with this one.
Yep.
I would definitely
it seems
look
so
to have it again.
So girly, like on
the label is very feminine, I would say, yes, but it's not a feminine drink.
No, I mean
it's neutral.
I think
anybody
would enjoy this. I got my own can at home, so you best believe I might be going home tonight.
Well, yeah. With that being said, let me have a little bit more of that.
Yeah,
then.
right.
So it looks like your mom might have pulled up.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
She would like this.
She probably would, actually. Let's see if we can get her to try some.
Yeah. Well, she'd have to bring Annabelle, huh?
Dylan should be here.
Oh, true. I didn't hear her car, though. Interesting.
I'm going to put a mental pause in the recording for a second, because I think I actually need to call her because of the dogs and stuff. She needs to know that they were fed before she feeds them. I forgot to tell her.
Hey.
Are you home?
I'm on the dirt road.
Oh.
Okay. I thought you were already here. I was just going to let you know. We fed the dogs.
Okay.
So they don't need to be fed. I did not feed Todd, though.
Okay. Well, and I've got to get the chicken bedding out because the ferret needs bedding.
Oh, okay. There's also a beer here if you want to try it. I don't know if you're out this way. It's really tasty. If you want to give it, Dylan can come grab it for you, or if you want to come by and try it.
I'll probably come out.
Okay.
The baby's still awake.
Oh, wow. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Dylan can probably keep an eye on her for a second while you come out, or?
Well, yeah, I guess.
I mean, whatever you, just let me know what you need.
Yeah, I'm going to give her a bath.
Oh, okay. All right, love. Thank you.
All right. Love you. Bye.
Love you too. Bye. All right.
Anywho.
So you did pour me some more. That's great.
I did.
I love it.
I'm gonna go ahead and have more. I shouldn't, but I shall. Okay, speaking of kind of English accent, since I said I shall, which reminds me of that this show on Hulu, people, you have to watch it. The Great. It is so funny.
Oh, that's the name, The Great?
The Great.
What's it about?
The rise of Catherine the Great, the longest reigning empress of Russia. But it's a joke. Like, it's a satire kind of show. Hilarious.
Right.
For those who watch, huzzah. I wish I could throw this glass and break it. It's
wow.
so funny. It's so good. Yes, you should watch it. I told Mom about it.
You know how the internet is here. It's kind of hard
I know.
do any of that.
I know. But anybody who can watch it, I suggest you watch it. I'm sad because they said it'll probably take another year for there to be a second season.
So they weren't sure if it was going to work or not then.
Well, I don't know. I guess they announced the show in 2019, but it didn't release till 2020, so I think maybe it just takes them a long time to film it, maybe, because there's a lot of people in the show, so.
Gotcha.
But it's really funny. I think you'd like it.
I'll try to check it out then.
Grandma, don't check it out if you're listening. Anywho.
So, you said the ABV was 3.8?
Yep.
And the IBU was...
4.
What am I doing over here?
I don't know.
All right.
Yep.
Cool.
Rating?
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 5, I'm going to go ahead and give it a 5. I mean, it's really good.
It is really good. It's hard not to give it a 5 because I don't have any issues with it at all.
It's my perfect beer, in my opinion.
Yeah?
For me.
I've noticed that, like, in a lot of the ratings that I've been doing, like on Untapped, I have a problem not giving a lot of them high rankings just because I like them all so much.
Yeah.
It's really hard. But yeah, I think I can't find any fault in this one. So I think that's it's a 5 from me too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Off to a great start.
That is
people.
A really good start, actually.
We've had it rough the past.
Last time it was bad.
It's been rough.
For us. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
But, you know, something new every day.
Mm-hmm. Uncle Gary, he goes, "You film every day?" I'm like, "Nah, dude." I wish.
Maniac every day. Can you imagine? Your mom would have both of our heads in a sling. Is that the thing? No, it's supposed to be your ass in a sling.
Oh. I don't know.
Either way.
We'd be dead.
Yeah, it'd be bad. So, making some notes here for later. Very crisp.
Yeah.
I said. It's,
fruity.
Yeah, a good amount of fruit. And,
spritzy. Is that a good word?
Spritzy, that works, yeah.
It's very...
I don't know if it's a... Yeah, it's gotta be a word. Spritzy?
Well, yeah, right? Like...
Sure.
Bubbly. Like that. Like...
Carbonated?
Making you burp because
bubbly.
It's so bubbly.
Yeah. I like it too.
I found that I whisper a lot when I listened to the first episode the other day. I was like, I whisper. Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
You didn't? Maybe it's just me being self-conscious. But I'm like, oh my gosh, quit whispering.
Well, I notice our levels are definitely off. I think yours is usually a little bit louder than mine, I think. But I think
I'm loud-mouthed.
Well, I think I'm also farther away from the mic, or at least I have been. So I'm trying to adjust that for today. One thing I did notice, though, looking at the video, is that both of us need to sit up straight. Already?
Would you like some water?
Well, water.
Because we're...
No, I was kidding. Like, it sounded like pee.
No, that's you, the one that has to pee all the time. Gotta wash this down, folks. Oh, yeah, I don't sit up straight, though. That's a problem.
It is for me as well.
I'm trying to work on it, because my spine's all jacked up.
Your spine's jacked up?
You saw my x-ray, didn't you?
I think I did, actually.
Yeah, he said it's because I slouch, so it's putting all the pressure on the bottom of my back and causing my spine to invert.
That's wild.
Yeah, so I don't get how that works, though, because I feel like that would move it.
The other way.
Yeah, but science. What do I know? I'm not a doctor.
Or a scientist. I like it, though. Whoa.
I'm thirsty.
I see. So, up next looks like Wiseman Brewing Company. Is
Indeed.
that correct? All right.
Yes.
So Wiseman Brewing, and what are we drinking?
High Revelation.
High Revelation seems like it should be a high gravity beer, but I don't know, just because of the name. To me, I know nothing. Oh, Higher Revelation. Is that what you said?
Oh, did I say high? My bad. Higher. As discussed before, I can't read and drink at the same time. It doesn't work.
Try opening your eyes while you drink.
Should I put this down here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Out of the way?
Yeah. Put it back in the cooler.
Oh, you think so?
Why not?
I don't know, because it's open.
Alright.
Okay, folks, on to the next. So, how would you pronounce this style? Keller Beer? Keller Beer?
Keller beer.
Keller Beer.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's German, so it's beer.
You think so?
It's German for beer. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It is for sure, after with all the other ones that we looked up and everything, yeah.
What do you know about this?
Beer. So, basically, not a lot of info, just that the name actually translates to cellar beer. So, Keller, I guess, is cellar, and beer is beer.
Got it.
It's usually more cloudy than today's lager styles. It is a lager style based on it being a Keller beer. Uses lager yeast during fermentation. They're also often served directly from the barrel at Beer Garden, which would be the German open festival type situation.
Okay.
But of course, you can find them in bottles and cans as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much what I got for your Keller beer.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Neat.
Something different.
Yep. So what? So made with or it says with rye, Keller beer with rye. So what is rye? I don't know.
It's another grain.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like rye bread.
Oh. Duh.
Rye whiskey.
That's where I've heard it before.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
I think I have some rye in the house, actually.
Rye bread?
No. Well, no. Your mom usually does. I usually have rye whiskey, but actually, now that you mention it, I don't think we have either one in the house, which is funny. So.
Well, okay. We've got the ABV is 5.3. Going up. Only up from here. And the IBU is 31.
31. So that's not too crazy.
Nope. It's 5.3. Yes. Yes. Very important information here.
I was getting back to it.
Okay.
I promise.
I'm a cracker open.
I'm a cracker.
I saw a thing that said, I'm offended when people call me a cracker. I'm more like a crouton. I got more flavor than that, or something like that. I don't know. Something stupid. Some stupid shit white people say.
Yeah. More flavor than a cracker is what you're getting at?
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna pour her. You got another cup?
I have a glass.
Okay. This looks like I'm not gonna like it. But who knows?
It's got that word in it.
The lager word?
Yeah.
We don't like that word in this house.
Although, I did have one the other day that I thought was pretty good.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was like, what? This is a lager? This is surprisingly tasty.
It just looks like every other lager.
Well, yeah.
Like Budweiser yellow.
Yes, but it's not completely clear.
That's true.
Which most of them are.
That's true.
You can hear Dylan's bass in the room.
Yep. Oh my gosh, that was ridiculously
Sure,
loud.
that's good for the ferret and getting the baby to sleep.
Oh, so sad. Poor ferret. I mean, poor baby too. I love her, but
So it doesn't have that harsh
No.
lager smell
no.
that we're used to. I call it harsh. I don't know. Some people like it, I'm sure. I really feel like that's your mom doing work out in the yard, and I can't let her do that.
Work like what?
She's working on the chickens, I bet.
We'll be back.
Yeah, I can't let her do that. We'll be back. Alright, so...
Wherever we were.
Where were we? Okay, so the chickens are handled, apparently, and...
Chickens? Check.
Yeah.
Okay, so we were talking about the ABV, the IBU.
Correct.
Keller beer. Are we trying? Shall we sip?
Yeah, we were talking about the smell and the fact that it doesn't look like it's,
Yeah.
I think now it's been out of the can for a little bit. It does smell a little bit more lagery.
I drank it.
That's fine. I was talking.
Tastes like a lager.
I mean, it does have that lager taste, but
I don't feel...
it's not bad.
I don't feel like it's as watery or bland as other lagers that we've tried.
I think bland might be the right word for
it's got
the ones.
a little more depth to it.
It does. That's a good way to say that. Definitely not Budweiser. Must be that rye. So
Yeah.
that extra flavor, I guess. It's definitely better.
It has like
than the ones we had last week.
If this is
episode.
even a description word for this, a warmer flavor to me. Like
yeah,
I feel like I would drink this in the cold for whatever reason, because I don't really get that from the other lagers we've had, but this is like, I don't know if it's because it's a little denser or thicker than other ones.
Somewhat. It does kind of warm the mouth in a weird way.
Yeah.
I didn't really think of that. That was a good descriptor there.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it either. And after last week, that's a pleasant surprise.
Yeah.
For sure. Like, I could actually drink this one.
I don't think I'd go for it, like, if I had other options. But easy to drink. Drinkable.
Yeah. I'm definitely not running to put this away. Like, to throw it away or get rid of it. Unlike that other one, I poured that other one out.
Which one? The grits one?
I think it was the grits, maybe.
Eat My Grits or something.
Eat My Grits? Yeah.
Was it Eat My Grits? Or Kiss My Grits?
Kiss My Grits, yeah.
I always say eat.
Yeah. I could not do that one.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, the note on that one was Budweiser.
No, this isn't bad.
That was a rough day.
That was an awful day.
One of them says, no thanks.
No thanks.
The other one says Budweiser. But that's pretty funny.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I'm going to pour more or anything.
I actually think I am going to have a little bit more. Yeah.
Well, here you go.
And that's really not me for the lager style. It's not something I'm into normally. Yeah. That is
pleasantly surprising.
Yeah. I'm definitely okay with this one. Again, wouldn't be my first choice just based on style, but for a lager, I'm definitely down.
With lagers, I can't really, there's just not much flavor to pinpoint.
I feel the same way. I feel like there's not a lot to pull out of the beer.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's by design, just so that it would be mass appealing.
Right.
Or if it's just a byproduct of how it's made.
Yeah. Interesting. Well, I do have information on this.
Yeah, that would be nice.
The website description is a beer that is demonstrably...
Demonstrably? No.
No. Demonstrably. Anyway, simple and refreshing, yet keen to divulge its various complexities. I kind of disagree with that statement, but it's fine. The stable... What? I copy and pasted this, so this is what it says. The stable thrum of cereal malt sets up an immediately clean palate out of which whisper noble hop annotations and the lilt of nuanced and pastoral fermentation character. And then there's a quote, music is a higher revelation than all wisdom and philosophy. And I found that on the brewer's website. Oh, nice going. Should you pour more in it?
Nah.
Nah?
No, but actually, I am going to finish this one.
Yeah.
I mean, not right this second,
right.
But I'm... Honestly, with the ones that we've tried that have been lagers so far...
Yes.
I really am pleasantly surprised by this one, and
agree.
I'm happy with it. It's pretty decent.
That Pilsner one, is that what it was called?
Which one?
It was a lager, but it was the Pilsner.
The
something.
Flensburger?
Was that? What does it say?
It says Flensburger. And
Flensburger Pilsner. Yeah, that's the one. I felt that one wasn't nearly as good as this one. Like I don't think I even took more than a few sips of that one.
I believe it. Yeah. I don't remember either.
You don't?
I gave it a 3.8, so it must have been at least drinkable.
I don't know. I don't think I like that one at all. This is much better.
This is a lot better.
Yeah.
As I'm finishing this second couple of ounces, it's growing on me quickly.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, so I looked up about the hops and just the ingredients. So it says cereals are the seed products of grass, and the word cereal is derived from Ceres, the Roman goddess of harvest and agriculture. Fun fact. And then noble hops are, it says it's really just a marketing term referring to varieties of hops that are low in bitterness. And I found all that on Wikipedia.
All right.
But yeah, I definitely don't think it's bitter. At all. I feel like this is less bitter than the Raspberry Crush we just had, but it's higher on the IBUs.
Well, I think again that's because the sour of the first one kind of blends the two items together, so it does seem like it's more bitter than it actually is.
Right.
I think it's actually the sour that was getting us. I'm gonna give this one like a strong 4.5.
4.5.
Like, I mean, it's good. Like,
I'll give it a 3.5.
I'm really surprised.
3.5, which is good for a lager, in my opinion.
I think it's.
Wow, so 4.5.
Yeah, I'm really surprised by this one. It's really good. Like I said, after having, Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. Would you like water or you have water?
I had some.
I'm going to keep going with my water train. Sorry.
Wow.
Apologies. Anywho, but I do have company history.
We do like that.
Okay, so weird thing today when I was doing all this research, nothing had last names for like the founders of these places. It was all first name basis.
Maybe
weird.
They're very private people.
Yeah, but so Sam, who is a PhD chemist, he bought a home brewing kit about 13 years ago and started experimenting with some different brews. As he got further into it, he gained more knowledge and started having social gatherings to share his inventions, and he soon was known as an accomplished brewer. He won a few brewing competitions, and his friends started to wonder when he was going to open his own brewery. So he started brainstorming and decided to bring in his two friends, Jason and Mike, and they found the old Angelo Brothers building in Winston-Salem and decided that was their brewery's home.
Winston-Salem?
Yeah. How far is that from...
It's from us, about an hour and a half.
Oh, really?
No. It's probably a little bit closer to that, hour 45.
Oh, that's not that bad. But when they got the building, it had been vacant for like 10 years, so it needed major repairs. And construction started in 2015, and it finally opened in January of 2017.
Okay.
Bugs, y'all. I hate summer. Anywho. But yeah. So.
Enjoyable. I'm still surprised.
Oh my gosh. My papers are getting wet.
So what do you have next there? Gizmo?
Mm-hmm.
That should be...
I'm so excited for this one.
I actually was too. When I saw this one on the shelf there, it drew in my eye immediately. Yeah. So I like the label.
Yep, it is Gizmo Brewworks Beekeeper.
It's a honey wheat ale.
Mm-hmm.
So again, another version of the wheat ale.
Yeah.
So I did not do any research on that one.
Oh,
as far
okay.
as style of beer, because
we've gone over it.
Done it.
Yeah, so the ABV is 5.5 and the IBU is 11. Got low IBUs and ABVs today.
Yes.
Which is probably for the best. It is late.
Well, I mean.
The best for me.
For you, yes.
But no, I love the label. Think it's super cute.
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
Yeah.
Definitely drew in the eye.
Yeah.
Like immediately.
Yeah.
Which is good.
I'm a cracker open while you write your stuff.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. That bug flying into the window. Pissing me off.
It's a lot of ease. Sorry, I thought it was funny and you just like nothing at all.
What do you mean?
It's a lot of ease.
Oh, this?
Yes.
Well, I heard you say it, but I was like...
It just wasn't funny, I got it.
No,
It wasn't, it's okay.
It wasn't not funny, I was just so excited to pour the beer that I forgot to respond.
No worries.
Goodness.
No worries, I'm not bothered by it. I thought it was funny that it wasn't funny.
Oh, you need photos.
That would be worth doing, I think. So you want to tell us a little bit about it while we're
I sure do. So, or should we drink it first and then read the website description? That's what we've been going for here.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's what we've been going for. I try to forget my research before we get in here.
I like that idea.
So that I can
try to forget what
be true to my taste buds, you know?
Yes, we talked about that.
Yep. That's why we need a third person in this this group doing all the research so we could really do it blind.
Oh, I know who a good person for that would be.
Who?
Heather.
Oh, yeah, if she had the time.
Yeah,
if we were all unemployed,
like she's not busy, right?
It would be great. Oh, yeah. Well, not really, but it doesn't smell like much, really. Also,
I feel like there's a honey smell to it.
You think so? I mean, just barely. I don't typically smell my honey, though.
Very barely. Very barely.
Very barely.
But I think it's in there.
No, it
Maybe
has
it's psychological.
No, it has a good smell. Like, it doesn't smell like much, but it's like, it's good. I would kind of want to smell like this. Is that weird? Should I bathe in this? It has like such a nice little... Did you just drink it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I did get some on me, but I wasn't drinking it yet.
I don't know.
Maybe we should contact them and see if they make soap.
Yeah,
some breweries
to
make
me
soap
it kind of
with their
smells
stuff,
floral.
So.
I don't know.
I am still picking up honey. I don't think it's psychological. I think it's in there.
I don't know. I'm going to have to go home and smell my honey because I just don't think I smell it. I'm drinking. I like it. A lot, actually.
I don't know that I really taste honey.
No.
There's a little something in there, though. Just a little touch of sweetness, which might be that. Very clean.
Mm-hmm. It leaves like a different taste on my lips than it does what is in my mouth.
Maybe that's from the ribs earlier.
That's possible. But I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't notice that. I'm not catching that.
Yeah, I don't get the honey flavor necessarily.
It's
but
just there's a touch of something in it.
But it is like
seems
sweet.
Like it's but it's barely there.
Interesting. Maybe we'll find out when we read the website description, which I guess I'll read.
I do like it though.
Okay, so it says Beekeeper honey wheat exhibits the characteristics of honey sweetness, floral notes, it says floral nose, notes of fruit, and a hint of clove with a light body. Is it clove?
I don't know.
Like I said, I haven't tried clove before, so I don't know what that tastes like.
That might be.
Is it sweet?
No.
No, but it just a flavor.
Not to me anyway.
Yeah.
For me, usually smell it with. I don't know what to tell you about if it's sweet or not, to be honest with you. Because I always just get it as a smell only, not necessarily a flavor.
Right. I don't smell anything really. Sorry, I had a murder bug. It says it's brewed with wildflower honey, and Gizmo's honey wheat beer is a nod to the beekeeping profession. That was all found on the website of the brewery.
Very good.
But I don't think I get the honey flavor. I think, I don't know. I get more of the floral.
Yeah, there's
kind of.
There is a little bit of clove flavor in there.
You know when you used to eat honeysuckles? And it wasn't exactly like honey when you would eat it, but it was that sweet. That's kind of what I get more is like a honeysuckle.
That's interesting. Yeah. I can see that.
Right? I don't know. I haven't had a honeysuckle in years.
Yeah.
But
neither have I. You know, they have bees that pollinate. I don't know. This is going to be bad terminology, I'm sure. Pollinate on, from, or of in marijuana plants.
Uh-huh.
And it actually transfers THC into the honey.
No way.
Which is super weird.
So are bees flying around high?
I don't think they. Well, I guess they would ingest some of the honey though. So yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. That's weird. But what I was thinking was, I wonder if they got some of the honey and then they could use it to make another version of this, and then they could add 2 more E's to the name.
2 more E's?
Yeah, for weed.
Oh.
Be the weed beekeeper.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny.
No, see, now it's not funny. Damn it.
What? Why?
You're just saying it's funny because I said it wasn't funny earlier.
I forgot about that whole situation. Oh my gosh. Dang, someone is sensitive.
So, sorry about the technical difficulties with the audio. We had a little bit of an issue there. Not sure what happened. Hopefully this is working out okay. We are now into the 3rd beer, and hopefully all the audio picked up from it stopped again. Alright, well, let's just work it out. Let's try it. If it stops, then the rest of the audio is going to be in shit format, and apologies.
So sad, because this is such a good episode, too, with the beers we're trying. We're just going to have to keep looking over there and make sure it's still...
Yeah, that was very odd.
Doing its thing.
You were quite good. I'm going to blame it on Bo, because Bo was in here walking around
Yeah,
earlier.
that's true.
You dang old dog.
Well, anyway, I guess I'll go ahead and repeat...
No, don't worry about it. We're going to use the audio from there.
No?
And then...
Okay. Where did I leave off? Oh, I just finished... Did I? Oh, no, I never talked about this. So, it was made with the wildflower honey, and I looked that up, just what that is, and it's derived from the nectar of multiple kinds of flowers, and the nectar's taste, aroma, and flavors vary from season to season.
Makes
so I
sense.
thought that was kind of interesting, though.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, actually.
Yes.
So I wonder if these are their own bees, or if they get them from local farmers or something. Does it mention that? Didn't mention that?
No, it didn't.
I'm just curious.
Did we already put the beer away?
I think it's in the cooler. I'm just curious because I wonder what kind of control they have over consistency, I guess it would be.
Right.
I mean, I understand it's wildflowers, so there's wherever the bees go, but different areas might produce different flavors because of the different types of plants that grow.
I just wonder, I mean, is it just this one beer that has to do with bees?
What do you mean?
Or is the whole brewery...
I think it's just the beer. Just the beer.
So then would they have their own bees for that?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I wonder how they source the honey to make it the same every time. Or,
right.
Close as possible to the same.
Interesting. Maybe it's... I don't think it said anything about when it's available, and if it did, I didn't write it down.
That's alright.
But... Well, I guess... I mean, I'm going to give it a 4.
4's good.
I liked it.
I think it's good.
Yeah.
I'm good with a 4 on this one also, actually.
You think so?
Yeah.
I just thought it was so...
It's not outstanding. It's not...
Yeah. It was just easy to drink. And, like, I would want that on a hot day as well.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Definitely, so far, they've all been decent for that. I know you were saying that the lager you prefer on a cold day.
I think so.
But it was clean, crisp, so it wasn't bad on a hot day either, in my opinion. Anything stand out to you on that one? As far as flavor-wise, or...
I mean, not necessarily. I don't know how to explain it. Because I can't point out what that sweetness is, because it doesn't have a honey sweetness to me. But... I mean, to you? Flavor-wise at all? It tastes like honey to you?
No, it's got that very minimal sweetness to it, which I can't pinpoint as honey.
Yeah.
I get that very mellow smell of honey.
Mm-hmm.
But I do actually, now that you mentioned it,
right?
It is clove that I am tasting in there.
You think so?
More than the other.
I need to get myself some clove to try, because I feel like that's in a lot of stuff we've tried, and I haven't.
It does seem to be.
I haven't gotten it because I don't know what it tastes like.
You haven't put the two together.
But I don't know. I really like it though.
So what do you have next then, I guess?
I have company history.
Company history would be helpful, actually.
Yes. So, Gizmo Brewworks opened its doors in 2013. In the beginning, the brewery only had a 2-barrel brew house, making it the smallest production brewery in North Carolina. Despite its size, the brewery found itself in the middle of the competitive beer market, and in 2015, the brew house got new infrastructure, allowing it to grow in size and production. In 2019, the brewery was reaching to quadruple its brewing capacity and opened their doors to their first tap room in Chapel Hill, which I found that on the brewer's website. That's not recording anymore. But yeah, so I don't see anything about them having their own bees anywhere. But that would be
It's
fun.
a ridiculous question. It's just, I thought it would be...
Yeah.
I just wonder how they keep control of it.
Right.
As far as the quality of the honey or, you know, the different flavors of the honey. I know it's going to change because the flowers change. And they change seasonally, but from one location to another, it's got to be quite a bit of difference if you use different hives, I guess.
Yeah.
Just wonder.
But, yeah. So our next beer is, how do we say we're pronouncing this? Tröegs?
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Okay, Tröegs Independent Brewery, Tröegenator.
I like the name already.
I'm gonna pull it out. Do we have a thing? I should have brought mine.
You should have, but it's
Mike made me. It's not recording anymore.
Which one?
That one.
Oh my god.
Mike made me a whatchamacallit?
Froze.
Bottle opener.
I'm still on the screen.
That's an F-bomb. I'll have to post a picture of it on Instagram.
Instagram.
The germ. I do it for the germ. Bitches love the germ.
Repairing our file.
Something is wrong.
File repaired.
Weird. Is your phone still recording? Might want to check that, because
the only thing that is recording. Yeah.
The camera loves me. What can I say? Well, yeah. So, like we were saying, Tröegs Independent Brewery, Tröegenator. Tröegs? Tröegs.
I think it's just Tröegs.
Okay.
Tröegs.
Well, it has a weird...
Would be interesting.
Accent above the O. Tröegs? Who knows? I don't know how to...
Somebody knows. It's not me, though.
Yeah. I should have looked into that. And I didn't. So.
I could try to look, but...
Yeah, be careful, because God knows you're going to touch the computer and something terrible is going to happen.
Oh, there it went. Just kidding.
Stop.
There's a bottle opener for you.
Okay, I'm a popper open, folks. Ew.
Of course, I don't know how to put the accent over the O, so...
Right, that's what... So how... Maybe if you just watch a little video real quick, it'll say...
I don't think we're allowed to do that.
No? Well, we can...
I mean, we'll have to edit it out, I guess. How to pronounce... Look, there's that thing.
Oh, cute. How to pronounce. Oh my god, Haley, stop! Okay.
What are you doing, right?
I'm fine.
You want to pour a little?
Oh, yes. I was so focused.
It's all good. Alright, so let's see what it says as far as how you pronounce it.
Okay. Nothing? Is it because we're recording audio?
Tröegs.
Tröegs. Okay. I believe it now.
Tröegs.
For your photo. Tröegs. So the style is a double bock, which I've never heard of before.
Come on now.
You have? I'm sure you have.
Well, I have, yes, but didn't we do a Doppelbock earlier?
Did I just say it wrong?
No. They're pronouncing it Doublebock. That's how they spelled it.
Mm-hmm.
But...
We have not.
You sure?
We've just done double IPAs or whatever it's called, but I don't think we've done this.
Okay.
Yeah. anywho, I'll read the information you got on the style, which is double bock or doppelbock is a stronger version of a traditional bock that was first brewed in Munich by the Paulaner Friars. I'm sorry, like I said, can't read and drink at the same time. Franciscan, what? Franciscan.
Yeah, Franciscan.
A Franciscan order founded by Saint Francis of Paula. Historically, Doppelbock was high in alcohol and sweet. So in this way, it. Can you read, please? I cannot read.
I can probably try it for you.
Okay.
High in alcohol and sweet. So in this way, it served as liquid bread for the friars during times of fasting when solid food was not permitted.
I'm gonna kill these bugs.
Shove it.
Everything's stressing me out. I'm scared. Anywho.
So the doppelbocks or double blocks are still strong today and can range from 7 to 12% or more by volume. Color ranges from dark gold for the paler versions to a dark brown with ruby highlights for darker versions. I'd say we're probably a little closer to the darker version.
Yeah.
But not all the way there.
It looks so pretty.
It does look nice.
In my opinion. Bzz, 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 bzz.
The bees trying to get their beer back.
Yeah, obviously.
So, how do you like it? What do you think?
Oh, I wouldn't know. I haven't tried it.
I haven't tried it either, but...
Smell? Oh, you're drinking? You're
No,
smelling.
I'm
I can't tell. Your mustache is in the way.
It's hiding my face.
Smells? I don't know what I'm getting here. You pinpoint anything?
Mustache. Mostly mustache.
Mostly mustache.
No.
Those ribs from earlier?
Actually.
I'm not getting anything specific.
Somehow I'm not either. Like, when I first took a whiff of it, like, I could smell it. It smelled sweet.
Really?
But I did it so briefly, I didn't really pay attention to what those
I mean, I kind of
were.
get sweetness, but like I said, can't pinpoint a specific thing.
Almost a little bit of boozy smell, but not a lot. Very mellow as far as that goes.
Well, the ABV is 8.2%, and the IBU is 25. You're drinking. Okay.
So I probably should have clarified. So, to get rid of some of the silence, I was thinking while you were doing that, I could do the taste.
Oh!
I can give my thoughts while you were doing your taste, and then we can keep going.
Well.
Trying to kill some of the silence. That's my bad. I should probably mention that.
In the sound of silence. Yeah.
Very caramely.
It's really good.
It's tasty.
I mean, where it said it's high in alcohol and sweetness, I agree. Very sweet. Let me rephrase. It's not overly sweet at all. But
no.
It is sweet. Trying to think if I'm getting another, like, a certain flavor, but I'm not yet. Once I read what is possibly in it, I'm sure I'll get that. But no, I do get caramel, like you were saying, actually. Caramel, potato.
Yeah, I'd say that's what I taste the most of.
Yeah.
It actually reminds me of extract. Brewing extract. Has a super sweet smell to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you open the container of it. Really reminds me of that.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if that's... Did they happen to mention how they brewed, if they were using extracts, or if they
Well, let's go ahead into the description. So it says, monks had fasting figured out. No food, no problem. Just drink double bock. Thick and chewy with intense notes of caramel, chocolate, and dried stone fruit. Nader, as we call him, serves as a tribute to this liquid bread style. And then it actually says, we taste caramel, fresh toasted grains, and dried stone fruit. And I kind of get a toasty flavor.
Yeah, there's definitely some toasty flavor to it. It's not crazy though. It's
I don't get
pretty much on
fruity
the mellow side.
anything.
That's what I was trying to figure out, if it would, what the fruit would be like. maybe a little peachy, possibly.
Peachy?
But that's a stretch.
I don't choke.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
No, I really don't get anything fruity. I just get the toasty, and the sweet, but I'm not getting fruity at all.
Yeah, I mean, to me for sure it's caramel up your face.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Which I like. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
I honestly saw the label and I was like, oh, this looks like something Mike would like. I'll probably hate it. But no, it's really good.
Yeah, not bad. The IBU's not all crazy. I don't think we discussed that yet.
I did say.
Did you? I totally missed it because I was choking on my beer when you started yelling at me for tasting it.
Yes, so the ABV was 8.2.
Gotcha.
The IBU was 25, which I really do like this. I don't know. I mean, do you think it's a hot day type of beer? Because I don't.
No,
I don't.
Not at all.
It's thicker than...
That's the thing.
Yeah.
It is thicker.
I would drink this by a fire.
I could do that, yeah.
On a cold winter night.
Yeah, it would have to be a cold night, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. It's really good, though.
It is a little bit thicker.
I don't get chocolate,
it does
though.
kind of coat the mouth a little bit, too.
Do you get chocolate?
It hangs out. No, I don't get chocolate at all on it.
Okay, because I don't. But no, I agree with what you're saying about coating the mouth.
Yeah, definitely hangs out. Not a bad thing.
No. I wish I had one of these at home, actually.
Roasted caramel. Oh yeah, this is the one you didn't have.
Don't have it. That is a
unfortunate.
sad day.
I tried to find this one on one of the trips I was on when you would have had one at home, actually.
Oh, really?
You would have ended up with one, yeah. But they didn't have it. I could have swore I saw it on the shelf.
Yeah.
I kept looking around. I came back and could not find it again for some reason.
Dang.
So I don't know if somebody swooped up behind me and grabbed him or what. So what are your thoughts on a ranking of some sort?
I'm gonna give it a 5.
Damn.
I would drink this. Like.
See, now that is impressive to me.
Really?
It is. I mean, considering not drinking beer really ever, and your go-to is Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Right.
Not a sponsor. I know we keep mentioning it, but for you to go to this as a 5 and that you would drink it is, to me, it's pretty impressive.
I feel like we're making hardcore process here. In my taste buds.
I definitely think so.
Well, I have fun information, though, on the ingredients and such.
Well, since you have that, I'm going to have a little more.
Okay, I would, but I have to pee so bad. Anywho. So, the malts in this are chocolate, Munich, and Pilsner.
Okay. And
so... I didn't really look up much about that because I feel like that's kind of self-explanatory. Yeah. The hops are German Northern Brewer and Magnum. German Northern Brewer hops have a distinct hoppy flavor, and I found that on bsgcraftbrewing.com. Magnum hops are the daughter of a German and American hop and has a high bittering value. Has aromas of black pepper, nutmeg, and citrus, and I found that on brooklynbrewshop.com. Bitch, these cameras are not working for us. Yeah, it's so sad. This has been a great episode. Beer wise.
Yes, beer wise
has been fantastic. Nutmeg, I kind of can see. A little.
I don't know that I could call nutmeg out.
No?
I don't know that I could.
I don't know. What is nutmegs in, like, coffees and stuff usually, right? Like
I think sometimes. I think a lot of desserts, possibly.
Yeah, I think in where like frappuccinos and stuff, it's used as like a topping,
gotcha.
and I'm a frappuccino kind of gal, so
like
I think
huh?
Yeah, so I think I don't really get black pepper scent like aromas or anything. Well, this says aromas of nutmeg, so maybe it's not in it.
No, I don't think it's in it.
But smelling it,
it's reference to either the hops or the.
Yeah, it was a hop.
So yeah, you wouldn't.
You wouldn't. I guess not. Maybe I'm going crazy.
Well, it's not like they added the pepper to it or something, or
right.
nutmeg. It's just the type of scent you get off of those.
Right.
Again, I couldn't call out nutmeg.
No, I have nutmeg at home.
I think we have some here too. So.
And then it says the yeast is wow, I've forgotten how to say it. Lager.
Oh, okay.
And this is the process of cool fermentation following maturation in a cold storage area. Lager is German for storeroom or warehouse, and I found that on Wikipedia. And it says the color is bronze, which
I would say is correct.
But, yeah.
Didn't mention earlier when you were giving the double block information that info was also from Wikipedia.
Oh, okay, yeah. All the information, including your Keller beer?
That is true, actually. Yes.
Okay.
It's paraphrased, but that's where it came from.
But no, I definitely like that. What are you rating it? Did you say?
I hadn't said yet. Actually, I was leaning lower.
Lower?
I was.
I really like that beer.
I think it's really good, but I wasn't like blown back by it. I wasn't. So I actually was. I was gonna go with a 3.5 on it.
What in the hell?
I can go 3.75.
Okay.
I don't even think it's a solid 4 for me.
No, I really liked it.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm basing it off the wrong thing. Probably am.
I don't know.
I mean, because it's really good.
I'm basing it off my taste buds.
Yeah,
and if they would drink it again.
Yeah, from my personal taste, I'm gonna have to say
Wow.
I'll go 3.75.
Wow, I really like it.
It's not bad. It's good.
Yeah.
It's just not.
Well, three's high on a scale of
killing it.
0 to 5. I mean, that's high.
Yeah. It's almost a 4.
Almost a 4.
Not quite though.
No. But yeah, no, I liked it.
It's good.
This has been a great day for beer. We've done well today.
This was much better than last week.
Oh sure. Yeah. Absolutely. 2 weeks ago. Episode 6.
They're coming out in weekly duration. So.
Have you already started editing the next one?
There's 2 more that are already up and.
Oh wait, you already? Yes. Yeah. Okay. Neat. Cool.
Takes a lot of time though. I tell you that much.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I wish I knew how to do that kind of stuff.
No, I mean, there's nothing to be sorry about. It's got to get done, but like much respect for the guys out there doing this on the daily.
And doing it much better than us.
Way better than us. Way better than us, and way faster.
Yeah.
Of course, they're pros, but I mean,
probably not as many camera issues, sound issues.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Living the dream with your rich people shit. Can't relate. I'm not judging. I'm just.
I don't
jealous.
even know how to.
It's fine. We got these cool microphones.
Just giving a compliment and you just were like, fuck you and your money. All right. Ouch. So, yes, good day for beer.
Yep.
Thank you for anybody who's still out there listening at this point.
We're getting better.
Again, we're trying. We really
I feel.
Yeah, we're getting better in certain areas.
It's just the technology's the only issue here.
It's beyond us. But apparently.
I have enjoyed today thoroughly, and I'm glad we ditched a family event.
Wasn't bad.
No.
For us to do. It was good.
It's fine.
Do want to mention we have every time we do it every time. Just wanted to mention that we have Instagram up and running.
Mm-hmm.
Twitter's up and running.
Yep.
You got a Facebook page out there if anybody's interested in that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
What else you got?
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Yep.
We're now available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. App.
There's a few more lesser known podcast services that we're available on. I don't have that list in front of me. Mm-hmm. And we are hoping to add some more.
Yep.
Thanks for listening.
Yep, and
definitely appreciate it.
I'm Haley.
Oh yes, I'm Mike.
And thanks for listening to Pints Unknown. We'll catch you next week on episode 8.